That's crazy. He has to be this man's dad since he has no father figure. You are right that Elon let this man cook. Elon let, we're now, do you know, wait, can you type one in chat if you're on Twitter recently? Like, have you guys been like cursed like I have? Every other day I log on to that godforsaken app and it's an insane Jordan Peterson tweet. It's like a Kyra tweet, that guy who like has the Danny Phantom logo. There's Ichigo Nigasaki, and there's like, I blocked Elon so I don't see them, but there's like Zuby. There's Zuby on there all the time. And then there's Sneako. Like, you always see like a every garbage opinion that leaks out of Sneako's brain and through his ear. I have to see it on my timeline. It sucks. It's terrible. This time Charlie put it on my timeline. Moist Critical, my boy put it on my timeline. It's a horrible thing. Oh wait, they're having a whole back and forth. Wait, they're having a little kerfuffle. Wait a second, they're having a kerfuffle. The girls are fighting. They really are. The Taliban might be right. This guy needs to be put in federal prison. You guys ever think about that? Pattern recognition. This collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation. Fight back. Follow me on Rumble. They're white? Wait, can somebody tell me? I don't want to be racist. Is Nick is not green? Is he also not only not green, but is he also not white? Imagine calling Hassan a soy boy. This is his like third or fourth time tweeting this. Like, he made this or somebody made it. I don't know. He may not be smart enough to actually make it, so, or use any software to actually make things. So maybe somebody else made it for him. But he's just been retweeting this like over and over and over again. I think isn't this like his third or fourth time? Who tweeted this? Sneako. Isn't this his like third or fourth time tweeting this? He just keeps retweeting it. Like, it means something. And it gets ratioed every single time. But I think this is the first time that the Moist Critical has seen it, and he was not liking it. Holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men, and also insulted you for defending child porn, which he did. He did do that. I hate that, but he did do it. That's the saddest thing about it. That's not cancellation. You're not being canceled. It's the law. You go to jail. You go to jail. That's just spitting on you for being pitiful, for being a pitiful, sad cuck. Holy. Why Charlie gotta murder that boy? Because he keeps reposting him and calling him ugly. I think he deserves it, if I'm gonna be honest. Sneako's been going to the gym for like the last 3 years, on and off. And his physique hasn't changed in all that time. Bro has an IQ of, bro has like a sub-room temperature IQ, and he goes out of his way to like make fun of people all day. Like, come on. You know in your soul, you would never say that to my face. You know, the funniest thing is that like, I'm pretty sure Charlie is like more rip than Sneako is, even though he made like going to the gym his entire personality for the last like year and a half. It's crazy. You would never say that. You would never say that to my face. It's so cringe. You literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now. Oh, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my ass in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're a sad cuck who also defends CP. My lord, he's got him in the chokehold. He won't let him go. He's tapping, but he won't let it go. My boy's in the walls of Jericho. Dust it again. It's crazy. It's crazy. You think he's gonna, oh guys, do you think that he took so long to reply? Because this was like a couple hours ago, right? As far as I remember seeing this is like a couple hours ago, right? Yeah, 8 hours ago. Yeah, 4 hours ago. I saw this 4 hours ago. I was in the gym and I'm like, hilarious, bodied. Do you think he took so long to reply like he did with when Destiny roasted him? Because he was asking his community again to give him a good meme to roast to roast Charlie with, but nobody could find a meme good enough, so he had to just do it himself. He had to ask his Discord. Quick! I need a response. Go to memes. Everyone, please. You can't let him do this to me. Come, he has blue hair. He has blue hair. He's so pathetic. Dude brought up Andrew Tate and his marriage proposal to his girlfriend. That's crazy. He does have blue hair and pronouns. Destiny also sucks pee-pee. So, but literally. I'm not saying that as an insult. He does it literally. And so honestly, to get dunked on by Destiny to him is honestly the greatest L. Wow, that's sad. It's really sad. They didn't want to help him. 4 L's, 15 skulls, 2 clowns, 4 middle fingers. Holy, they hate him. Rare Destiny W. Yeah. So true. That's what I like about him. Please tell me that's a joke. No, it's not a joke. No, it's not a joke. Sneako tried to pretend that Destiny's wife was cheating on him. Even though him and Melina were having just like a nice normal conversation, he was like, "Your girl's in my DMs," because there's nothing more, you know, burning at the stake worthy than a woman talking to a man while like just exchanging words with a man while she's in a relationship. And then Destiny just quickly hit him with the, "When I'm in a cucked competition and my opponent is Sneako." And they haven't let him go. They haven't let him go. Is he still coping about this? Wait, is he still coping about getting dunked on by Destiny? Really? Yes? What the fuck? Wait a second, let me see this. I have to see. Holy shit, he's done it again. He just keeps posting it. He just keeps posting this over and over again. They look identical because their beliefs are identical. They don't even look identical. They're just all white. That's it. Except for, I guess Nick is not. Wait, did anybody answer? Is Nick is not green? Is he white? Is he just tan? I don't want to be racist or anything. I can't tell. I'm sorry. He's mixed. You think he's attracted to them? Dude, last time Sneako was this interested in guys, he asked them to fuck his girlfriend. So I don't know. Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to bait them. I think it's a little he's doing the switcheroo, a little reverse psychology on him. Did that happen? Yes. Actually. People aren't joking when they say that. That did actually happen. That did actually happen where they were swinging, they were like they were like swinging or something, where he was with a different girl and then she was with a different guy, but he was just watching her get her back blown out like incredibly enthusiastically, and he was just like watching and like and being sad that it was happening, and then he had to just get up and leave and go cry. No fucking way.
Yeah.
And so I saw her. I've seen her fuck other men, and it's just like that. You've
seen it?
Yeah, I saw it like.
Yeah.
Men, plural. That is true. There was multiple. Apparently they did that several times. Wait, no. Wait, you guys haven't heard this clip before? Wait a second. You guys don't like Sneako, but you haven't heard him talk about how much, how dick down his girlfriend was while he was sitting there, like, sadly watching? Was that like that sad worm? That like sad worm image? That was just him? While his girlfriend was getting blasted? It's crazy. I don't cuck shame. He's cuck shaming himself. He's sitting there with a cuck seat. Got confirmation. Nick is not green is half white and half Filipino. Good for him. You don't see too many Filipino people around. Or at least I don't. So good for him.
So if it's gonna happen, I might as well see it, supervise it, make sure everything's okay.
Wait, what? No, you didn't have to jump.
I forgot about that. How he was like, I need to be her, like, her cock chaperone. Why are they so loud? It'd be that way. I was like, it was like, I need to be like their cock chaperone. Well, I need to supervise it. Well, you think he was there with like the soccer like penalty cards? Like he's got a yellow card and a red card. He's like, wrong hole, red card. I was gonna say like 10-yard penalty, but I'm not sure if that's how soccer works. I've never watched a soccer game in my life. Might as well direct this shit.
Jump to that.
Well, it's worse if it happens behind my back. Like I don't want it.
It's not, but y'all both knowing that it's happening.
So it's never behind your back anymore. You just gotta know.
I gotta see it.
It don't need to be literally in front of you.
It was literally like this far away from me.
Can you
have a
what?
image of your girl getting fucked by another
Twice, yeah.
Hold on.
Twice.
Wait, how close
times.
was it?
We were on the same bed. I was with his girl. He was with my girl.
You
like right
was
here.
on the bed?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
So what do they call that? Like after the sword club, you get like a
They call that
sweating
odd.
award?
That's what they call it. You're
Peculiar.
odd. You sat on the bed while she got fucked?
I was there too. I mean, we was both. I got up.
Were you fucking his girl?
I was not fucking with her.
So you just sat there Indian style with your feet
Y'all
crossed.
both just sat there.
Well, she was on top of me. She was like, she was on, and I was just like not fucking with it. And I saw her, and she was like, I was like, fuck that. And I just left the room.
At least he enjoyed it. No, he left. He was sad. He was not enjoying anything. My bro was sitting there crisscross applesauce, supervising his girl getting fucked. Why would you talk about this? I don't know. I wouldn't share this type of, if this bothered me so much, I just wouldn't share this type of information. You know what I mean? His smile. Yeah, I think this was I think we've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure this is his Joker moment. I think this is what finally broke him.
Room, and then she left too. Like, luckily, I thought
You're
she was gonna stay
killer,
there.
dog. Why you leave the room?
But I couldn't. Like, it was. I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having.
I love how they're like, "Why are you there?" And then he left, and they're like, "Why did you leave?" I love having friends. Lion Tamer locked in. I have PTSD. I can't look at women anymore.
War flash. Like I just started. Could not do it. Could not do it.
So did that get you out of your cheating ways?
Wait, like, what do you mean? Wait, I forgot about that. He said PTSD. So did he like? So has this happened before, and then now it's happening again? Like you have to have you need the post-trauma part of post-trauma stress disorder to have PTSD. You can't have PTSD about something that just happened while it's happening. That's not how that works. But he is stupid, so.
I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having war flash. Like I just started. Could not do it. Could not do it.
So did that get you out of your cheating ways?
What position?
No. It was missionary. Missionary legs up.
It was
Like
missionary legs up?
Legs up, yeah.
Oh no. That's such an outrage.
Oh no, he was digging in there. My man was digging for gold. That's crazy. That's so sad. Current trauma stress this. Yes. Yes, so true. Remember hearing a different story? It absolutely happened more than once. I'm pretty sure. Stop talking. Why does the position matter? I think the position matters based on like how into it they are or something, you know what I mean? Because if the position was like her head is under, if her position is like her head is like under the blanket and her butt's just up and he's like standing or something, then it could feel like a sort of, disconnection type, there's not much intimacy. Oh, good Lord, I can't speak. Intimacy. They're just getting done when it's like a pit stop, and it's like getting your oil changed at that point. If he's like straight up like legs up missionary like borderline mating press, that's going crazy. That's pretty hardcore. That's pretty into it. That's just me though. Yeah, pile driver, straight up jackhammer type stuff. He's folding her into like a pretzel. Crazy. Please don't equate it to getting your oil changed. Why? It like almost is. I will not speak. It's probably for the best. RKO pussy. Hurricane Rana. RKO out of nowhere. Watch out. Anyways. Oh no, Charlie's destroying this man. What the hell? You're not special enough? You're not special from the other 10 soy boys who say the same thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve it. He's threatening to fight him? That's crazy. He couldn't even fight for his girlfriend. You defend child. Yeah, defend CP. Want to fight about it? Quick ask Discord for help with responding. You know what? He may have done better if he just let Discord respond, Just give his Twitter login to the Discord, and I don't know, maybe somebody in there could have said something better. Oh no, he did it. Got your Discord still working on a response? Brother, I have no problem. You started it, and I made fun of you in return. You're upset about publicly admitting to cuckoldry and get mad at me for bringing it up? You should be mad at yourself instead. Have some self-reflection. He's like, he had to be this man's dad. It's so sad. How old is Charlie? What are you, like 27, 29 or something? That's crazy. He has to be this man's dad since he has no father figure. My aunt's wedding. Charlie roasting Sneako. Yeah, I mean, he does need it. As many people have said, his noggin needs a flogging. It is true. Sneako can be whatever and do whatever he wants. At the end of the day, he did mess with the Florida man. This just in, Florida man mauls young mentally ill child in public. Quite sad. The public cheered. Yo, I found Sneako's crew trying to take down Charlie. They're making it happen. They're trying. They're getting there. Oh, you got him. Hey. Smartest Sneako fans. You Hercules, you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh man. Hey, what's going on? This is Future Shark. So when we recorded that original part of the clip, Charlie didn't release his video yet, but now it's here. And I wanted to take a look at it with you guys because I heard it's pretty good.
Hey Sneako, does this outfit look familiar? This is the same thing I wore last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with some discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock and a lot more at moistglobal.com. Last time I talked about you, I used you for a merchandise push as well, so might as well stick with tradition. I bet just seeing me in this attire again has just sent you on a full-blown Winter Soldier episode with your eyes rolling into the back of your skull as you're experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder, because the first video I made on you offended you to such a high degree that you have not stopped whining since. It's already been 3 months, can you believe that? How time flies. You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere, so naturally I responded by making fun of you in return and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you. But unfortunately I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are.
This is super funny to me because Sneako has always been the all bark, no bite, big dog personality and chihuahua body type guy who always loves to make a scene, always loves to be the center of the attention. He's that type of princess. But the second somebody comes back and gives him the same energy that he's been putting out, all of a sudden he needs to back off and everybody's acting crazy. It makes literally no sense. If Sneako left his room more, I know he would get his ass beat way more. It's just one of those things, the way that you act, the way that you carry yourself. And it wouldn't honestly be anybody else's fault but his own.
Because this hurt your feelings to such a high degree, it's become like an Armageddon in your brain. 3 months you have continued to melt down about this. The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, oh, you guys must have just stopped the cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you, waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips.
I honestly just think this is really funny. It's just the forced smile, the only way to make yourself feel better is to hold a weapon around as he does the hokey pokey in his own apartment alone. His old YouTube plaque sitting on the chair behind him, maybe even the same chair he sat on while watching his girlfriend get plowed by multiple men. Just watching, sadly, as it's the only memento from the old life he used to live and the old YouTube channels he used to run before he ran those into the ground and made them get deleted, which was 100% his fault. But everything bad that happens to him is never his fault, right? It's always somebody else's fault. Me getting my channels deleted, that's everybody else's fault. That's YouTube's fault. It's the Matrix fault. Everybody making fun of me, nobody liking me, nobody thinking I'm smart, nobody respecting me. That's everybody else's fault. That's their fault. I'm too smart. I'm too good for them. Only me and my chat knows what's up, and only I can tell them what's really going on. It's really sad, the little safe space bubble he made where he's the smartest one in the room, and if the smartest person in the room is Sneako, then you know you're off to a really bad start.
Now the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream, I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said, watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
My boy ain't playing no games. Great trigger discipline as well. Incredible trigger discipline. Way better than Sneako's. I will say, one thing that I was not betting on this year was watching a gaming YouTuber tell an op to pull up. The Florida man is about to show why he got his name. The funniest thing about it is I know Sneako's not going to do anything. Sneako's never going to do anything. He's just a sad boy with way too much money and way too much clout who deluded himself into believing that he has anything worthwhile to say. And honestly, I mean, he's lucky because people as dumb as him usually would be put in their place by the law. He'd be sitting in prison right now if he didn't have a Rumble channel? Not a YouTube channel anymore. If he didn't have a Rumble channel where a bunch of children pay him to tell them exactly what they want to hear. If he didn't have that, it would have been completely over for him. I don't think he has what it takes to actually make it through life without the internet carrying him. It's wild to live your life on easy mode, live your life while being in the backpack of the internet, so you can scoop money off of people who are somehow dumber than you.
I think this is important to talk about, and I just talked about it recently. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you. It doesn't do anything. Everything I've said still stands. Nothing changes. It doesn't even salvage your ego. All it is a pathetic fucking attempt at attention, because you don't have the same energy for Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is more than willing to fight you any day of the week. But with him, you don't want to do that for some reason. Why? Do you not stand by your beliefs when it comes to Brandon Buckingham? He has said all the same things about you that I am saying about you. So why is he exempt? Why don't you want to fight him? That's so weird. This is what you said about Brandon Buckingham and fighting him.
And then finally, when Brandon Buckingham is down to meet Sneako, he's there to box him. They're both similar sizes. Sneako would now rather just sit at home and tell jokes behind his computer.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, if I lose the fight.
The full video here from Willie Mac is an absolute masterpiece on laying out every pathetic thing that Sneako has ever done, said, or everything ever. So I highly recommend checking it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a banger. You are a cuck, self-admitted, and you have defended cuties publicly, which, by more than just me, by many, is considered child porn. You're pathetic.
Another thing that Charlie left out here, which is really funny, is how Sneako's issue with Brandon Buckingham started in the first place. Sneako was being a complete goofball and being incredibly rude and disrespectful to Brandon. I don't know much about Brandon. I don't have many feelings towards Brandon at all. But what I will say is that it seems like in his issues with Sneako, he seems to be quite valid. And then Sneako went around to random people, friends of Brandon, behind his back, other people, anybody he was connected with on his stream all the time, and said all the time, Brandon said he would R-word my girlfriend. R-word referring to, assault, sexual assault. Of his girlfriend at the time. He kept saying and accusing Brandon Buckingham of wanting to or threatening to or joking about abusing his girlfriend over and over and over again to everybody because Brandon didn't like him and thought he was a loser. But it was a lie. Brandon never said that in any way, shape, or form. He just made it up so he could start high school level drama in the YouTube sphere. And Brandon's just been like, if you want to pull up. If you want to fight, let's fight, because he's a similar size and build. But Brandon's been working out way more than Sneako has. Sneako's still in twink mode, and everybody else who he's trying to fight is either smaller than him but more ripped than him, or his size or bigger than him and more ripped than him. But no matter what, he does. I know for a fact he wouldn't even fall through with fighting anybody. He offered to debate Turkey Tom, and he can't even hold himself in a fight of words in a Discord call, let alone in a ring with gloves on. He said it there. He's scared of losing his manhood. Apparently his manhood is so fragile it rests on whether or not somebody can punch you harder than you can punch them, which is ridiculous to me. Personally, I think men are more than that, but apparently he doesn't think he's much of anything. And it's funny because nobody else thinks he's much of anything either, besides, once again, his community of children and other low value men who he makes a living off of, telling them what they want to hear and being their voice as the dumb man smart guy. It is just pathetic what this guy is. And honestly, I don't think there's anything that's going to really rustle his feathers, in the sense of, I don't think there's anything that's going to get him to change, because I don't think there's a real Sneako. I don't believe he has any real values or will get anything for him to change. He can like bend over backwards and go back on everything he's ever said in a debate, and then the next day he'll be on stream saying it again. He doesn't care. He never cares. And honestly, the best thing that could happen is for him to fade into irrelevancy. It's better for his mental state. All right. It's better for his community, and it's better for everybody else who has the misfortune of having to interact with this guy. Not because he's like a master debater or he owns everybody, but because he's just lame and boring. And honestly, that's way worse than being egregious. Being boring is honestly probably one of the saddest things that I can imagine you being as a human being. At least be interesting, but he can't even pull that off. He can't even be a loser, right? And that says a lot about this guy. That says a lot. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.